whatnot. What is going on, man? I didn't think I was gonna make it to y'all today, but I had to make a quick run to the store. So it is time, Noodle House. What is the word today? I think we talked about the coronavirus again. I know we hit on it slightly a few weeks ago. We just talking about like hygiene and everything, but I don't know, man. I think the media is hyping this coronavirus up. I was just reading an article. I think it was like Bloomberg or something like that. Some article, and it was just saying that the coronavirus isn't as serious as the media is hyping it up to be. Like it's not. Like it's still a tragedy that people are dying from it, but you know, like the flu virus is still more deadly than the coronavirus. I skimmed over an article said a baby, like a newborn baby, survived having the coronavirus, and I was like, I didn't look at the article or anything, so I'm not sure how accurate that is, but yeah, man, like I honestly think this is being hyped up, and now they're talking about the stock markets being affected by the coronavirus and everything. I'm not a wolf of Wall Street by any means. Like I don't know much about stocks, but I have been looking into it a lot more because you know that's what wealthy people do, and that's my goal. I want to be wealthy. I don't want to have to worry about money. So, you know, I watch cryptocurrency, and I just watch regular stocks as well, just things that I may be interested in, or I hear mumbles about that could possibly be a money maker. You know, startup companies, you know, penny stocks. I watch it all, man, because there's always an opportunity for growth for any company that's coming up and everything like that. So you never know where the next big opportunity, the next big Apple or the next big Microsoft or Sony may pop up from. So I watch all these little small stocks, and obviously, if you guys watch the news at all, which, man, I've been slacking on getting a haircut. I usually get one every week, but I'm looking rough. Sorry, I just saw that. Anywho, if you guys watch the news at all, you'll see that the stock market has been down multiple days in a row, and that hasn't happened in a very, very long time. There's a lot of mumbles about the media hyping up the coronavirus so stocks can go down and people can make more money or something like that. I don't know, man. I think I love our country. Like I wouldn't rather grow up in any other country. But at the same time, you have to know that our country is like really, really corrupt. I'm just gonna stop there before I get into conspiracies and everything. But like, what do you do, man? Like, you wanna look in and be knowledgeable about things like this, but you have people manipulating stocks and numbers, whether it's for their benefit or whatever the case. It's like, how can you get ahead in life when the people who have the blueprint are hoarding the information? So, hey man, like how do we break into that? I also was watching documentaries again. I was watching a documentary, but when actually it wasn't a documentary. It was what's the guy's name? He's a fair-skinned fellow from South Africa. He had a TV series or something like that. I think his name is Tommy or something. I forget. But anyway, he was saying that African Americans or black people or whatever you want to consider yourself, if you're not white, anytime that we look successful, our other African American counterparts, it's like, oh man, you got that white man money. And I too have said that when I was younger. But having money isn't about the color of your skin. Now, let's be fair. We do know that if you are white, you probably have a better background or something like that. So you might be a little bit more knowledgeable on money, because that's what happens. Like you guys pass down that information. If you come from a family of money, obviously, they pass down the information to each other. So nobody ever, I think, from my personal opinion, nobody ever has to worry about being broke. So let's say, for instance, I'm trying to get my family in that mindset. I have to find that information, and it may be a little bit harder because I don't know where to look. And if you don't know where to look, you can go and try to Google things all day long. But if you don't know where to start, like, you may know your end destination, but if you don't have a starting point, how can you even begin to walk the path? Man, it's so complicated. You can have a hustler's mindset all you want, but unless you have some good mentors, you won't maintain that money. So surround yourself by people that have money or inspired to get money, and your chances of obtaining that as well becomes very likely, because your mindset will start to change from everybody just got their taxes right. Your mindset to go from being, oh man, I can't wait to get my taxes, to, dang man, did I pay enough money out this year so I won't have to owe anything for taxes? Mindset, man, we got to change it. It has to start. If you're watching this video and your family ain't wealthy or middle class, it starts with you. It starts with you, man. What are we gonna do to make that change? I just asked a question on Facebook. Who knows some good stocks to buy? Because I'm trying to find people who are like-minded to break that generational curse that most African-American families have. Before today, well, I'm not gonna say before today, who has ever thought about buying stocks? I can guarantee out of the 50 people that watch this video, or however many people that usually watch the video, it's gonna be probably about less than, I'm gonna be generous and say it's gonna be less than 20% of people who have ever bought stocks or thought about buying stocks. I bought stocks once before, and this is when I was deployed overseas, and trying to match the time difference that the stock market opened and closed, and the shift that I was on. And this is like when I had no knowledge about stocks at all. I just bought into something, and I was like, I'm gonna just let it ride. Trying to watch it and everything was my downfall. I know a lot of people, when they do get in stocks, especially like the big time stocks, they get like stockbrokers and things of that nature. But yeah, man, if you guys are interested, or you have information that you might want to share, link up with me, man. I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of being broke. I want to live in a 6-bedroom house that I don't even have need for that much space. That may be a little greedy, but I'm also, just talking noise. But I want to drive a real nice car. Funny, people may think I drive a nice car now. It's just a Mustang. I did a little work to it, but it's nice when you buy a car from a dealership and don't have to do nothing to it. We talking about our Mercedes and Aston Martins and things of that nature. Then if you want to say I got the white man money, hey, more power to you. But nah, if y'all got information on stocks and property investing and things like that, man, hit me up. And y'all should be thinking the same thing if you ain't where you want to be in life. Peace.